of Business. The chairperson is Cuea William. chairperson, Eucharistus Oswawa, Brother Eucharistus, in absentia. Vice Chair, Nicholas Lomuru, again, in absentia. Secretary, Mariama Tuze Toure, in absentia. Clap for them. Okay? We announce the results for those. If they are here, and the secretary, then share you clap for them. So in front of us, we have now the full membership of the delegates from the colleges. That tells you that the process is fair, the process was a success. To have these members before us, including those who are not there, we want to congratulate them. We want to congratulate those who took their time and voted to see that we come to the closure of this exercise. It's an important exercise for any university, and it is one of those that calls for diligence. It calls for faith in members who have campaigned among us. It also calls for our democratic space so that we are able to have those who will help us move smoothly the activities of a university like this one. So we want to feel proud that we now have people in each of our colleges who will run our business, who will be our mediators, who will channel our concerns, and who will be able to guide the university to move more. So mine was to make sure that I give you these delegates, and I have given you. With the help of the 15 members of the Electoral Commission, and I want to take this chance to also thank those members for the good work that they have done. They have moved around and they have mobilized, and they have also ensured that the process moves on smoothly. I want to just mention one thing before I call one of the commissioners to also give some remarks, that from here we are not going to go out with rumors that the process was flawed or anything. Let me make it clear here. For any elections, or even call it a project, okay? I know in the morning the starting had some hitch. It had some teething problems, and those are normal. Teething problems in any process. And later on, they were addressed. And for those that could not be addressed, the problem was not the system, the problem was us. Not me as the chair, or I'm not pointing at us as an individual, but the voters. Those who did not keep the timelines, that is where the problem was arising from. Because the system needed to have had data and had all the information that was required in good time for it to work out the way it has worked. So we want to thank every one of you for what has taken place. So without without much ado, I just want to call upon one of the electoral commissioners who has played a very key role in this process to give a few remarks, because we are also taking into consideration the time so that we are able. So, Duncan, on behalf of the commissioners, you can speak.
Thank you very much. I'm Duncan Angira, and let me also join Madam Chair in giving a word of congratulations to those who have won. Bigger. Let me take this opportunity to give some of the observations that we've had during the electioneering period, that was today. In the morning, you were told that you're supposed to remove all your posters from where you placed them, and that one wasn't done. I never got to law school, but I was told that some are still on the wall. So next time, those who are buying, please check on that. There were posters in the morning, and the election had started by that time. Then also, we had some ups and downs during the process of the election, whereby some people were not able to get the password or to log in. But I think the ones that we could manage by that time were very much managed. And those who registered late, or those who did not update their numbers, the ones you submitted, then when you were being admitted, those ones would not be changed, because the data that was in the registry was sent to the ICT department, and that is what they were using for the election. So if you never updated your number, then it was very difficult for us to help you, because the passwords were generated the day before today. So the passwords were not being given today. So for those who are unable to vote because of that, we say sorry, and you also need to play your role well. I also want to commend the aspirants. The campaigns were good, though there were some small issues, but during the process when they were campaigning, we should chip in and at least create peace where there was some chaos. And I believe that even in the election for the executives will also be the same. So the delegates have really played, also portray whatever they have done. They have been campaigning in a very peaceful manner. Though there were some small issues, but they were solved. So even you people, if you will be campaigning, at least give your aspirant some respect. He deserves us a human being. Are we together? Yeah. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you, and big up once more.
That is 9 days of active politics. That's why I'm getting that confused. I've overworked, but I didn't overwork alone. We had a good team, good strategists, and I believe everyone here has portrayed what politics is and what leadership is. We can all say that we make you proud, because I can say politics has never been seen like this in Cuea. That is one thing I've noticed. And it was such a lovely process with the help of the Dean and our commissioner here, and my team, everyone, and even our comrades were there supportive to us, and I believe we all were voted into power or authority to bring change and good leadership so that we can market our school and even create networks for us so that our university will be globally recognized. Thank you.
Thank you both. And coordinated every activity, and that is the office of the Dean. So I would call the Dean to come and give his remarks.
Evening, all of you. The students who have showed up in large numbers, and they showed up large numbers to vote. The Electoral Commission, Share Electoral Commission, all these now readers, now they are moved from just being normal students, just my daily students, being readers. we might take them for, take it for granted the way we do our things, but believe me, people believe in us and they admire us. I gave you an example of when you were in a UC hall of how even some universities come to benchmark on how we hold our elections. They are technically our students who have done this, and that's what I was telling you, that we should believe in our own students. Because there's this element of always wanting to believe people from outside. You know, you don't want to believe Agira is a teacher. Yet you have trained me. You know? Are you getting me? Let us believe in our own students and let us support them so that they can also take the university, market it, and also themselves, they can soar into greater heights. So I believe in that. And because, as I said, this is something that has been pioneered, not by even them, by other students who are even junior than them. Students want to do a junior, don't want to ask here, man of that. You do that for you, underestimate that you can counter in your life and how to mitigate. Now, right? What you want to be popular? Don't mean that is here, right in front of you. And let us give ourselves, let us mold ourselves and do things differently. Right? Sometimes I get impatient when I hear people who don't want to believe in one of our own, right? Or they are doing things like they are people from other mediocre universities, glorified high schools. So I get sometimes impatient. And that's why sometimes I raise my voice, because we should do things differently. Okay? And people will admire us. So this set of leaders who are here in front, some of them will have worked very hard. And I admire them because some of them really could not give up. They're resilient. Some of them are looking at them, they know why. I like that resilience, right? You don't give up, even if you face setbacks. You just push on, just push on, right? So that is the hallmark of a leader. You don't give up, even despite all odds. And when you are given that responsibility, it shows that you take your faculty, you take your courage to another height, right? So the things you used to do, as the Bible says, that the things you used to do as a child, right? You don't do them as an adult.
Join your team.
And improve our university, right? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm Matara Maisabonfik. I was vying for the chairperson position. And I take this opportunity to thank my supporters very much. They have stood with me from the word go. And I know that the race has been a good experience and I enjoyed it. I could take this opportunity to tell my supporters thank you. For the opponents, thank you also for this race, and I would like to say that let's join hands, work together for the next year, the 2020 to 2021. I will be serving you as the chairperson. I'm humble for the chance you have given me, and I promise to do my best. Asanteni sana, thank you. God bless Cuea, God bless Cuea.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to address the people who are addressed, agitated, and campaigned for. The whole voting process was very hard. We couldn't sleep, we couldn't eat, we couldn't smile. But I believe in my team, a team of intellectuals, a team with ambition, a team with achievement. We never slept, we had strategies, and believe you me, our ground was that hard, but we were able to endure and emerge successful. I say thank you much to everyone who participated, and at least they have demonstrated leadership and that courage to win and to win and to bring change in their cause to liberate and make human life better. Thank you.
Unaniuliza swali? My name is Dan Kanangira. I was the chair commissioners, and I can say that the election has been good. The campaigns were done very well, and I think we've given out the best results, and that one is very nice. So we've done the election as per the ethics of the university and the policies of the university, and I can say that the results were very fine, and even the aspirants are so happy with the results. There was no form of rigging, and we thank God for us, because our motto is that we concentrate people in the truth, and that is what we have done in the election. So I can say that the election was very nice, and there was no form of cheating in the election.
Nina furaha sana zaidi kwa kuweza kupita na kushukuru wale wenzangu ambao walisaidia kupita katika kunipa kura zao ili niweze kushughulikia katika upande ama katika idara ya ualimu, na pia nitashirikiana nao sako kwa bako na kuhakikisha kwamba wameweza kuyatimiza ndoto zao, na pia kuhakikisha kwamba kila kitu ambayo wanahitaji katika idara yao iwe ya fanaka. Sina la ziada, bali nina furaha sana kuweza kupita katika mashindano ya kiti.